On Christmas Eve, 1945, in the quiet town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, tragedy struck the Sodder family. A mysterious fire consumed their home, and with it, 5 children vanished, leaving behind only questions. Was it a tragic accident or something far more sinister? George and Jenny Sodder were loving parents to 10 children. They lived a modest life in Fayetteville, running a successful trucking business. But on that fateful night, everything changed. It was around 1 a.m. when Jenny Sodder woke to the smell of smoke. She hurried to wake her husband and the children. George managed to rescue 4 of the children, but 5 of them were trapped upstairs. When he tried to re-enter the burning house, he found that his ladder was mysteriously missing, and both of his trucks, which could have been used to reach the children, refused to start. The fire department arrived 7 hours later, far too late to save the house or the children. The official cause was listed as faulty wiring, but George, Jenny, and their surviving children were left with more questions than answers. But this is where the story takes a turn for the strange. There were no remains found in the ashes, no bones, no bodies, nothing. Experts stated that even in the hottest of house fires, some skeletal remains should have been found. But here, there was nothing. The Sodders discovered a series of strange occurrences. A phone line had been cut, a stranger had been seen watching the house days before, and a witness claimed to have seen the missing children in a car driving away from the house. Over the years, theories have ranged from kidnapping to arson and even mafia involvement. Some believe the children were taken in retaliation for George's outspoken criticism of Italian dictator Mussolini. Others think it could have been a plot to extort money from the family. Despite numerous leads, the mystery remains unsolved. George and Jenny never gave up on their children. They put up billboards, hired private investigators, and even offered a substantial reward for information. But despite their tireless efforts, they were left with only more questions. In 1968, over 2 decades after the fire, Jenny received an envelope in the mail containing a photograph of a young man. The note on the back suggested it could be one of the missing Sodder children. Was this a cruel prank or a real clue? What happened to the Sodder children? Were they taken that night? Did they survive? If so, where are they now? So many questions remain unanswered, and as time passes, the truth seems to drift further out of reach. Let us know in the comments what you think really happened that fateful night in 1945. Subscribe to Arcane Mist for more unsolved mysteries and stories that defy explanation. Until next time, stay curious.